And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And starting this one, Logan Webb. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0 to count.
Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to Smith. He's out. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. That one pushed foul. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Two on, one out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-0.
Ball two.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one fouled off. Chopped left side. Chapman. There's one. And that's two.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here at Oracle Park. And today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do you look for here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Elliot Ramos, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Ramos getting to start in left, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that's in for a strike. And the count even at 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Darvish delivers. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. And Raffy falls victim to the K.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
2 down, bases empty. Now here is Willie Adames in the air, fairly deep to right field. Tatis makes the catch, inning over. Giants come up empty in the first, onto the second from Oracle Park, and there's no score on the show. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Webb back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Ball
outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
In the air, right field. Gilbert on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Foul ball. Second inning here, no score. That one outside, and the count is 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Smith. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Padres go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Here's the veteran first baseman, Dominic Smith.
First baseman, Dominic.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
And the 0-1.
2.
And that one almost got him. Ground ball right side. A dive. He's got it. To his knee. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
And here is Matt Chapman. That one drilled left field. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
This to third. Machado. Play is made. 2 out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. What a stop. Jumps, throws, they get the out, and that'll do it.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Ground ball to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive
Now
base
batting,
hits for this
right
team.
fielder,
Timing on the swing
Fernando
was good.
Tatis
Able to
Jr.
shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Ball 1.
That's outside. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ramos. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis Ariz.
Luis Ariz stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Slow roller to first. Smith. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Koss.
Christian Koss.
There's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there.
No
I mean,
ball. 1
that
strike.
slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Just a bit late
No
on that
ball.
0-1
2
breaking
strikes.
ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Darvish kicks, delivers. And down on strikes. 1 away. Next to hit, Drew Gilbert. In the air, left field. Sheets sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, left
Back
fielder,
to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Here's
Ramos.
Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Outside with a breaking ball. 2 out, space is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Rafael Devers on deck for San Francisco. And the right-hander's 3-1. Fought off foul. High fly ball, shallow right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. here in San
Leading off for
Francisco.
San
Here's
Diego,
Manny Machado
third
now.
baseman, Manny Machado.
Machado goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn, 0 for 1 so far. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Late swing, foul to the left. And that's outside.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Machado on at first, nobody out. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Flied to right his first time. Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground to the left. They get the force, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So 1 hit is all they get. We're midway in the 4th. No score. Back here at Oracle
Leading
Park.
off
Raffy
the
coming to the
Giants,
plate now.
Designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that skips in the dirt. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Up next for the Giants, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that is out of play. next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Here's the pitch to Adames. It's in and out of his glove. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Dominic Smith. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That one fouled off. That's off the inside corner. Going to count 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still no score. New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. Webb back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That misses. And a count 2-1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Reached on an infield single his first time. Outside corner, there's a strike. Sheets gets his lead at first, nobody out. That one missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that's through there for a strike. 1-2. And Jake has entered the K-zone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next to hit, Freddie Fermin. A single his first time. And that drops in for a strike. Line drive and foul ball. Man at first, one away.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The other way,
foul.
And foul ball. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
So the lineup flips over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
That's down and in. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One and 2 now. And Tatis able to stay alive. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Gilbert makes the catch, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
0-1. Out front and foul to the left side. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That one inside. 2-2. Up the middle, Bogarts handles the chance, sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there, and the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time, and any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Lee stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
On the ground to short, Bogarts. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Giants, catcher Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And that one upstairs, ball one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Bogarts makes the play, and it's out number 3. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Luis Arias. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1.
Well, that's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll get down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here comes Manny Machado. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back. It bangs off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Logan Webb won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher
now
after this. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Number 88. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Go-ahead run on base. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ryan O'Hearn. And fouled off. Outside low, and it's 1-1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Ryan Walker preparing to come on if needed. Tang warming up as well. With the go-ahead run at 3rd, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. Is a big first out. So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Jackson Merrill will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed. Arise, the runner at 3rd. Machado at 2nd with 1 away. And another ball. In for a strike. 2-1 now.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Line drive. Caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. 2 on, 2 outs. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Bogaerts retired. Third out, and that ends the frame. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Christian Koss.
Second baseman, Christian Koss.
That one finds the corner, and that is strike one.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Gilbert takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Yeah, that's fouled off. And misses inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slapped foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now here is Elliot Ramos. Swung on, belted, way back there. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. Back here in San Francisco, here's the left fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a curve drops in for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a
Now
pitch to
batting,
hit right there.
second
You
baseman,
have to expand the
Jake
zone.
Cronenworth.
Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Go ahead run on base. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. That one's in there. That's strike one. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well.
Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position,
Now
and
batting,
still nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And a sac bunt here. Chapman throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up
Now
and give
batting,
your team a
right
chance to
fielder,
score the go-ahead
Fernando
run.
Tatis Jr.
That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay,
Double steal, and he pops up the squeeze. He's got it. Goes to second. Safe there. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Arias.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a bouncer,
Just
but it
foul.
kicks foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Throws across the diamond. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. 2 left on. 7th inning stretch time. And we still have no score. Back here at Oracle
Leading
Park,
off
set
to
for
the
the last
Giants,
half of the 7th. And
designated
digging in
hitter,
for San Francisco,
Rafael
Rafael Devers.
Devers.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Sheets sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds.
Now batting,
Timing is
the
everything in
shortstop,
hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Adames.
And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. That
2-0.
misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And it really looks like these
2
hitters
balls,
have
2
been
strikes.
in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Full count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Dom Smith stands in. He's been a great free agent sign. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Giants down in order. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Walker.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Ryan Walker.
Now Machado up here. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Out there to center. And it drops in. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
O'Hearn in the box now. Takes strike
No
one.
ball. 1 strike.
Fought off foul. That one missing inside. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Really important at bat coming up now.
Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the eighth. That's in for a strike.
1-1.
And downstairs.
2-1.
Hard hit left side. Chapman over to first in time. First out in the top of the eighth.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Ball one there.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Machado on third. O'Hearn over at second with 1 down. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Two on, 1 out. There's the strike. Second and third, 1 away. Hard hit right side. Over to Smith. Bogaerts retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down now, and here is Gavin Sheets. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Look, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
And that one a little below the knees. Ball one.
Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he swings over the top there.
1-2.
So they're all loaded up. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Pods leave them loaded, and we're still knotted at 0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jeremiah Estrada.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Jeremiah Estrada.
Now it's Matt Chapman.
Leading off for the Giants, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Down and away for ball one. swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
1-1.
Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Nick Pivetta up and loosening in the pen. This one high in the air to left center. Merrill settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder Jung-Hoo
And up next
Lee.
for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee has grounded out a couple of times. Out to center. Merrill. He's got it, and there's two away.
Up next for the Giants, catcher Patrick
Now at the plate, Patrick Bailey.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Giants are down 1-2-3. It's the ninth, and we are tied.
Now pitching for the
Back now,
Giants.
and on the mound, the closer,
Number
Randy
73.
Rodriguez.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Ready for me.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it stays fair. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
With the go-ahead run at first, here at the top of the ninth.
Ball.
Just off the inside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
On this count, runner
one
not
strike.
known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Up and in, ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second
Now
base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the
Luis
mound right
Arias.
there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Arise in the box now. Take strike 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 4 with a double.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. Slice the other way and foul. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So they get out of the bases loaded jam without any damage, and that does it for the inning. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, and the batter now, Christian Koss. Estrada back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Nick Pivetta, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Suarez getting loose as well. Slice to right, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Drew Gilbert, the next Giant to hit. On the ground, right side. O'Hearn steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos digs in now. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
This one popped up right side. O'Hearn nabs it, and that will end the inning.
Now pitching for the
Back now,
Giants.
we're in extras. And
Number
there's a new arm on the
41.
mound, Kai Ting.
Kai
This is his third time out this year. It's Xander Bogaerts now, 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a strikeout.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one in the air, right field. Calls it in, and there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. Move to second, and he's back in safely. In the dirt. Tag, see! He's into third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. A big run scores on the sac fly. And they lead it in the 10th.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. This one in the air. Chapman hauls it in to end the inning. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Padres 1 and the Giants nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Robert Suarez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the DH, Rafael Devers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. So the tying run at second.
1-2.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tatis in position, tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And they get Adames for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, first baseman, Dominic Smith.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. Trying to deliver as the hero. First offering, and it just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Just missed.
2-0 to count.
Ripped, but it curls foul. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. The next offering misses. Now 3-1.
I always feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That one at triple digits.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
This could end it. Two outs. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.